Question everything. For the truth shall not be televised, and that's for sure. So with that, you have this novel and silent video movie that came out in around 1905, 1915, called The Birth of a Nation. And The Birth of a Nation was about the Klansmen. But when it came out, it was so highly revered in the United States that went viral, so to say. And in that viralness, The Birth of a Nation caused such trauma to our people that was unimaginable, where lynchings and massacres all over America took place through the United States against our people based off of this movie, silent movie coming out in this novel called The Birth of a Nation. But then you turn around and wind your tape up to 2023, and you have From Hebrews to Niggros come out. And this caused an uproar with so-called white supremacy or white folks in the sense of the system as a collective. Where even when Kyrie Irving posted it on his social media site, he got attacked for it. But yet, our book, From Hebrews to Niggros, didn't cause nobody to get massacred, nor lynched, or anything in that manner. But The Birth of a Nation did. And The Birth of a Nation is still being marketed and still sold today through Barnes and Noble and so on. But yet they took down ours that represent us, that speaks on some of our identities and some of our history and some of the stuff that we've been through. Ours is too harsh to promote, even though it don't push hatred on no one. But The Birth of a Nation did. The Birth of a Nation caused chaos and massacres that actually happened, that is documented to this day within this corrupted system of what we call United States, this racist system that has anti-black hatred against the Aboriginal Negroes of America. We can actually prove what The Birth of a Nation done to our people. But when it comes to From Hebrews to Niggros, it hasn't done nothing but woke our people up, made us more aware of our plight here in America when it comes to what is going on our own land as the Aboriginal Negroes of America. This is just the reality. But yet still, they boycott the book, but don't boycott a book that caused massacres, as in The Birth of a Nation. Goes to show the real bias and hatred of America and how they continue to still manipulate their racism against us through their system, moving within their system all around, all the way down to the local bookstores. Go figure, right? Right, Barnes and Noble, who you decided that you was going to take down Hebrews to Niggros, but leave up that racist book, Birth of a Nation. Go figure, right? So that way, all the Klansmen in their organization and anybody that's sympathetic to them can still get that book and still become radicalized based off that book against our people. So you still promote that book, right, Barnes and Noble? Because this is the reality of it. See, and we talk about reparations for just slavery. No, we need reparations for everything we've been through. Slavery is just the hitting the nail on the head. But the Jim Crow laws and the lynchings and the massacres and the race riots and the atrocities through hate crime and blackfacing and all the different things that they did, black babies for gator baits and a delectable Negro and many other different things they have done, they owe us bukuly, unimaginably. We talking real serious stuff here, from burning our people to open whoopings in the market square. These things are serious that has happened to the Aboriginal Negroes of America. Unimaginable. literally unimaginable. And the more we get our history for what has happened to us, the more we get our history for us being the Aboriginal Negroes of America, the more they try to silence us and cover us up. Like they already have covered us up for years and declassified us and renamed us for years. But this is that reality that we still are under. This is why we're faced what we're faced and why our people where they're at. This is systematic hatred that been portrayed for years that we done adopted against our own selves based off of this polarity that we under from the colonizers that have came here to show us nothing but no mercy whatsoever as we smile and shake hands and continue to uplift all nations that come here through our heart and our spirituality for who we are when it comes to being the real people of the book, as we would say. So with that, understand me. When we think about reparations, we ain't talking about just slavery, y'all. We talking about mass incarceration. We talking about how they hit our people with crack cocaine when it came to our communities. We talking about all the different things that has happened to us. This is just that reality. And we need to be more aware of this. The Tuskegee experiment, many things have been done to our people, many things. And we're not trying to back down on none of them. Because they want to play games and have money for everybody else and land and property and all sorts of things for everybody else, then we want what's ours. Democrats, we want what's ours. Republicans, we want what's ours. Because we can't get what's ours, then just like we said before, there will be no justice. There will be no peace. Because that is the reality to it. Justice is justice. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Now pay us what you owe when it comes to crime against humanity, against our people and our bloodline. Because at the end of the day, y'all still maintaining our suffering right now as we speak. And we no longer like it. And with that, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. For that is the question. You let me know. Peace, peace.